right, welcome back to my channel and episode 2 of how much I made selling plants on Facebook Marketplace for the last 30 days. So if you haven't seen episode 1, I'll link it in the description, but basically it's just kind of a fun thing I decided to share because I do sell plants on Facebook Marketplace. If you have a lot of plants, you know that they often need haircuts, or sometimes you'll be moving one and a section will break off. And then before you know it, you are drowning in propagations. So I sell them on Facebook Marketplace. I used to ship plants, and I will ship plants very rarely, but living here in Zone 5B, it's just, you can't ship year round. It's too stressful. And so selling on Marketplace is just easier. Plus, I don't sell that often. So, it's not something that I need like set up to, ship year round. Okay, if you see me looking down, it's just because I'm referencing my list here. And I will also try to put a photo of the specific plant on the screen if I still have it. Sometimes after I've sold it, I delete the pictures because my camera roll is always full, always full. But we know that the size of the plant can affect the price of the plant. So I will try and put it up on the screen so that you can see what exactly I sold. So in episode 1, or the previous 30 days, it was significantly more than what I sold this last 30 days. And I did say that it fluctuates. I don't know why. I feel like sometimes the marketplace on Facebook even has its own algorithm. And if you aren't constantly uploading new listings, then it like doesn't show your stuff as often to people searching. And I just have, like, for my Hoyas specifically, I just have one listing with all of them listed in the description and which ones are ready for purchase and which ones aren't. And I don't delete it because I have so many that I just update the list. So I'm not constantly uploading new listings. Anyways, that's just kind of the boring behind the scenes. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with the oldest sale first. So that would be a 4-inch hanging basket variegated string of pearls, and that sold for $15. Then I had a 5-inch outer variegated Hoya Compacta, and that sold for $35. Next we have a 8-inch Mandula Pothos. This was huge, and it sold for $50. Then a 4-inch string of hearts, which sold for $10. That's not that much, but it adds up. Then a variegated Monstera Ansonii for $20. And then I had a 4-inch hanging basket of Hoya Linearis for $35. And then lastly, I had a 2-leaf Hoya Latifolia Sarawak for $20, which brings the last 30 days of plant sales total to $185, which is a nice amount for, just kind of like garage sale type stuff, basically. And like I said, last month was significantly more for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but I will take it. And if you want to see what last month's was, I will link that in the description. And yeah, so it's just kind of a new series that I started and thought I'd share with you guys. And that's kind of it. So thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.